Welcome back. State leaders are sharing their concerns about large companies that they say are manipulating Michigan's tax system.
And they call it the dark store theory, and they say it's causing communities and schools to lose much needed revenue.
Rachel Ramsey has more on this, quote, tax loophole that's causing a stir, Rachel.
Yeah, Sherry, Siobhan, more than $2 billion. Officials say is from the dark store theory. It's a way that big stores lower the amount they pay in property taxes, and lawmakers are calling it a tax evasion strategy. That's why they are urging the passage of a package of bills that would address the issue, but time is running out.
The cost is passed off to students, educators, and families who feel the impact most of all.
State Rep Julie Brixey says big corporations argue that the property value of their stores should be based partly on the sale prices of vacant or dark stores. She says this leads to big stores paying less in property taxes than small businesses. The new Meyer in Meridian Township was used as an example of how the strategy affects communities.
The value resulted in thousands of township tax dollars lost. Their appeal also cost Okemos schools more than $130,000.
Here's where it gets a little confusing. Vacant stores often have deed restrictions on them,
so that no competitor can come in and reuse their store.
And if large box stores are compared to those vacant ones, the property values are calculated at a much lower rate, bringing in less tax dollars. And on top of reducing property taxes for future payments, Brixey says through the tax appeals process, Michigan law allows a 3-year look back.
Local governments are sometimes on the hook for refunding years of taxes. This can really blow holes in cities' budget that force them oftentimes to slash public services.
A package of 4 House bills was introduced to combat this. Rep. Jen Hill says it would no longer allow tax assessors to use dark stores that limit retail uses as a comparable for open stores, and appraisals would be required when filing an appeal.
We're going to make them put skin in the game.
These bills were heavily backed by Democrats, so I reached out to Republicans to get their thoughts, but have not heard back yet. I also reached out to Meyer, but have not heard back from them yet either. Officials say there should be a hearing for the bills in December by the Tax Policy Committee. Back to you.